Hey guys! This week on HeartsHeld, it's Q&A week. Kinda asked you guys on Twitter to ask me some questions, and now I'm gonna answer a bunch of your questions. So yeah. Is it hard being a donkey in human society? You might think that these ears are donkey ears or whatever, even though they're meant to be like anime cat girl ears. But these new ears, like there's no way that you can say that these look like cat ears. These are obvious cat ears. So now you can't even say that I'm a donkey. Now I'm an official cat. Do you like hobos? It's spelled like hobos, so I don't know, this is like a different thing. But if you mean like hobos outside, I mean, I'm sure there's some really nice hobos. Sometimes my mom says that I shouldn't just like give them money or whatever, because she's like, some of them just want to buy drugs. I'm sure most hobos are great people, it just kind of depends on the hobo. If we go to a Pretty Reckless concert one day, I would love that so much because I'm like in love with the Pretty Reckless and you love the Pretty Reckless, so it would be a great time, so yeah, let's do it. Can you show us the tweet that Patrick Stump sent to you? Kind of sad, because obviously like when he tweeted me back he was still sad and stuff, but just the fact that Patrick Stump like actually noticed me and saw my tweet and acknowledged me and replied to me just kind of like made my life, so that was probably one of the best moments in my existence. When did you realize you were a cat pretending to be a human? I've never really felt like a normal human, so I always knew something was a little bit different about me. Then once I discovered you could buy cat ears and kind of turn yourself into a cat, I realized, wait a second, there's no way I'm a human. I am clearly a cat who just needs to start like, you know, unlocking the cat inside of myself. Annabelle says, how much do you love your fans? P.S. I love you. I love you too, Annabelle. And honestly, like, you guys mean like the world to me. I seriously love you guys like so much. Like, you guys are all like so nice to me. And not everyone in the world has always been nice to me, so it's nice when I go on the internet, like, even though there's some mean people on the internet, there's so many of you guys who are like so nice to me, so it really does like mean so much to me. And yeah, I don't know, I just love you guys a lot, like a lot. So yeah. Fall Out Boy or Panic at the Disco? How come every time I do a Q&A, I get this awful question? Oh, of course. The next question is Pete Wentz or Brendan Urie. Why do you guys make me choose these like extremely difficult questions? Why do you guys give me these kind of like impossible questions to answer? Do you believe in true love? Yeah, of course. I mean, aren't me and Jack Skellington in love? If you could kidnap one person and get away with it, who would it be? About like 10 years I kept Brendan Urie in my closet, so I guess it would be Brendan Urie because he's the one that I kidnapped a while ago. If you could be any character from Big Hero 6, who would you be and why? I love Big Hero 6 so much. This is probably gonna be kind of like a weird answer, but I think I want to be that girl with the pink hair in the very beginning of Big Hero 6. Favorite movie, also love you, I love you too. Nightmare Before Christmas, definitely. Who's your favorite superhero and why? Probably Batman, because he's kind of like the darkest superhero, and he just seems the most interesting to me, and I like his whole like darkness vibe. So if you were a book, what would your title be? My title would totally be something I tweeted the other day. I can't go through an emo phase. I was born emo. On a scale of 1 to lonely hermit with a beard, how graceful are you? Wait, so 1 means I'm not graceful at all, and then I guess lonely hermit with a beard would be the most graceful, right? Because that's the like highest option. Well, I'll be a lonely hermit. I can kind of feel like that, but I don't think I'd have a beard, so I'll just be a lonely hermit without a beard. What are your top 5 favorite Fall Out Boy songs? That's so difficult for me. I love like every song by them, so literally I'm just gonna pick like 5 random songs because it's too hard. But these are just 5 I really like, but I'm not saying they're like my absolute top favorites because I have too many, but Dance Dance will just always be amazing. All their old song titles are like so long, so I really like the song I've got a dark alley and a bad idea that you should shut your mouth. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I slept with someone in Fall Out Boy and all I got was this stupid song written about me. This one, I don't even know how many people know it because it's a bonus track, but I like really love it for some reason. Snitches and talkers get stitches and walkers. Thanks for the memories, this ain't a scene, it's an arms race. This question is pretty much impossible for me. Would you rather go without internet for a year or without makeup for a year? I don't want to leave you guys, so I'll probably go without makeup and just start getting markers or something and using that to make my eyes all black, because I still need my eyes to be as black as my soul. Would you rather marry Brendan Urie or Frankie Iero? What's with these hard questions? Brendan Yuri, because I locked him in my closet. We ever do a meet and greet near Dover? This might be really bad, but I actually don't know where Dover is. And I'd like to. I don't know if anyone would even come, but maybe you would come and then we could meet, and that would be awesome. But yeah, I don't know where Dover is though. What would you do if My Chemical Romance got back together? I would just die of happiness, and then I probably wouldn't be able to listen to their music because I'd be dead. But it would still be a great day. When I died, I would be going to the black grave, so it would still be a good death. If you were a mythical creature, which one would you become? I would be a unicorn, which I've already accomplished. Because I realized how to become a unicorn super easily. You just gotta get a shoe and then put it on your head, and then you're a unicorn. So I kind of already know how to become that. Other than Black Butler, what is your favorite anime? This is hard again because there is so many good animes. I would probably say Death Note, because Death Note is seriously one of the best animes ever, and I just feel like everyone has to like Death Note. Like, even if you don't think you like anime, if you watch Death Note, you'll probably like Death Note. Like, once you start watching Death Note, you really can't stop because it's so good. What's your favorite Pokemon? This is like the most common answer, but I have to say Pikachu, because Pikachu is just adorable. I know he's the most like mainstream popular Pokemon, but you can't not love Pikachu because he's way too cute to not love him. On a scale from 1 to 10, how antisocial are you? 666. So antisocial. Those are all the Q&A questions that I'm going to answer today. Thank you all so much for sending me your questions on Twitter, so I had something to answer and I wasn't just like standing here like trying to make up questions or anything like that. If you guys enjoyed the video, then give it a like, and I will see you again on this channel on Thursday next week. So yeah, alright, love you guys, bye!